I pokes I had jokes. I'm a fucking asshole. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I started writing something else too, but I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Well, welcome back to episode 222 of Eye Pokes and Head Chokes. Yes, you heard you missed the episode last week because of technical difficulties. It was a fun episode, and when I went to edit, couldn't hear Cooler.
It
was like, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? And we just couldn't hear him, and I almost threw something at my computer, but it's fine. You had those days when you just
almost raged at your laptop.
Shit doesn't, not my laptop. I haven't used my laptop
this whole year
since 2019, bro.
What?
Well, or no, since 2020, since the last time you came to do the podcast, sometime in 2020.
Yeah, obviously.
That was the last time I did it. Yeah, February. So like in over 15 months.
That was March.
In over 15 months. No, not 15 months. All right, 12 months. No, 15. Yeah.
In over 12 months.
Yeah, but it's over 12 months. Yeah, and over a year, I haven't used this laptop. March. So I gotta check to see if that shit is even operational because the battery not being charged after that long. Anyways, so we got some shit to talk about. He thought we didn't have shit to talk about before. He was like, "What are we gonna talk about?" I mean, which is technically the point of the beginning of the. Our intro. What are we going to talk about today?
Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
I never know what to talk about.
Exactly. So we're going to talk about Wrestling Dontaku. We're going to just catch up on what happened in New Japan last week. Also, we're going to talk about UFC 262, WrestleMania Backlash. I hate that it's fucking called WrestleMania Backlash. Just call it Backlash. That's what it is. And
it's both.
Yeah, and then some AEW Blood and Guts that Cooler will go over because I forgot to watch. I'm not gonna unless
that's really
you tell me
though. Wait. Let's really rewind.
What, WrestleMania Backlash?
Yeah, so
Did you not know?
I've seen the logo and I didn't care enough to think about what it was.
Damn.
I wasn't paying attention. Just banging off the desk.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I know, that's the worst thing to do. Of course you haven't, see? Of course. But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying because it didn't really matter. What are we talking about now? Did you get it?
Yeah, sort of. Oh, I did it the wrong way, like an asshole, that's why.
You would do it the wrong way.
This is dangerous because I have the blade side. I should probably not do it as far.
Wrong over there.
Yeah, I should probably not have it as far away. There you go. See, bam.
Finally,
I had the blade side in on my hand like an asshole. So
that would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been. So we are going to talk about
over there to give you like.
I could. Hey, I could do my own first aid. So quick anecdote.
No, I was saying there was nobody like Blood Brothers. There was nobody.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Like it was all solo.
Found out. I know. I'd have been like, I'd have been mad weird. Anecdote isn't that important. We just one of my coworkers got cut at work and split her shit open, and we had to perform first aid before she went to the. She's fine. She just got stitches, so it was a clean cut. It was like the Boltons from Lord of Thrones, Game of Thrones. It looked like she flayed herself damn near accidentally. Yeah, that's how quickly it was. Just crazy. But me and my coworker Corinne, we provided first aid, and yeah, she's good.
You guys.
I know, right? I was just like Boy Scout into action.
To the rescue.
Anyways, and the great thing was like she was starting to be a nurse. Once upon a time ago, so she kind of still had that whole thing about her, so it was pretty cool. So, talking about Wrestling Dontaku New Japan last week.
I forgot what happened.
So we had tag match 1, tag match 2, tag match 3.
Tag matches?
Those happened. So the fourth match in the on day one of Wrestling Dontaku was the Rise to Challenge for the IWGP Tag Team Championship match. Zack Sabre Jr. defeating Tangaloa. And then afterwards, we had the fifth match was a Iron Finger from Hell ladder match.
Oh my God, I was so mad.
All the jokes we had last week, I'm not gonna repeat them again. Because that was a last week thing. And
childish. I don't even remember them. I don't. It's been a week.
Childish.
It's always childish.
It was kind of childish.
It kind of was.
Oh God, that's sweet.
Oh shit.
There's a reason to say it says put it on ice. Anyways, and then after that we had the sixth match. Yeah, we had the sixth match main event, never open weight championship match between Hiroshi Tanahashi and Jay White. Jay White becoming the new never open weight champion. So he completed his Grand Slam. Congrats to him.
Yeah. That was amazing.
He's such a beast, and he seems to have Tanahashi's number.
30. He's not even 30.
What is he? 27?
I think 28. Damn. Yeah. It's amazing.
That boy good. It's crazy. It's just still crazy how we would be at Ring of Honor. We would see him in those bright green like fucking trunks, the Kiwi Crusher and shit, and from that in 2 short years to this. And just building upon, and it's just like, damn, bro, you came a long way in a very short amount of time.
Yeah,
and it just goes to show if you work hard, people.
He ain't never coming over here. He ain't never going to WWE. Nah,
they'll put him back in the because they'll put him back in the green shorts.
That's probably why he would go, because he would have done everything in New Japan,
but not have a successful long title reign.
Well, I'm sure he's going to resign anyway. I'm sure he's going to resign. And
I'm sure.
Maybe after he resigns, maybe he'll leave and come back. But it depends on what's going on, because everybody else is unhappy. So why would he go anywhere that a bunch of people are already unhappy?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
But that's already happening.
So Tuesday, May 4th, we had the second night of Wrestling Dontaku. So it was tag match 1, then tag match 2, then tag match 3, then tag match 4. There was supposed to be a fifth match. It was supposed to be the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match between Yo, or was it Show or Yo? What was one of them? I think it was Show, right?
Yo? It was Show.
Yeah, I think it was Show. Show versus who the hell is the IWGP Heavyweight Junior Heavyweight?
Not Bushi. I think it was Bushi. Was it not? Or
El Desperado? Yes. Right?
Yes, it was.
Yes. So they had that match. No, because it's not there anymore. They took it off the billing, off of the results page, because they didn't have that match going. Because you sent me the COVID thing, remember?
Yeah.
It had to do with that. They didn't put it up. It was scheduled to be defended, but I'm pretty sure
because they had the match the night before. That's what I was thinking about.
What do you mean?
You're talking about
they had a
tag match
the night before. They had a tag match.
To have the singles.
Yeah, they didn't get to have the championship match. Yeah, so it's pretty. It sucks. So it's supposed to be six matches, but the fifth match was actually the main event. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match between Will Ospreay and Shingo Takagi in Will Ospreay's first defense. And goddamn. It's kind of hard to match greatness in terms of like match quality. It's very difficult to match. Because look, we're all going to say it's the first 6-star rated match since fucking Okada versus your boy, Kenny Omega. That match was phenomenal. All their matches were phenomenal. But this match, Shingo Takagi and Will Ospreay,
amazing,
was just as phenomenal.
As it's ever been.
Yeah, paced properly.
And better.
We knew what we were gonna get from both of them. We just didn't think it was gonna equal what we saw from Okada and Omega back in the day, 3-4 years ago. It had everything. It had great pacing. It had tactics. It had big bumps. had crazy poison ranas. It had people falling on their necks and head. It had fucking Ospreay pulling out moves that were done to him by this guy. He's in NXT now. Kushida. Like all this shit, like everything. Like it was just it was a perfect match. And the sucky thing is, like, again, just like with Jay White earlier this year, Shingo didn't put a foot wrong. And it just so happens that, you know, like, he just ended up losing overall. Yep. And it was just a great match overall. I love watching them both work. Honestly, if we could have another match in the future, which I doubt we'll have another match in the future soon for this title.
Near future.
Because the next person up is Okada, which oddly enough, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna make that sound.
That's gonna be amazing. But they really should have. They really should have did a triple threat.
I honestly think they should have. I think it would have went the hour if they would have done the triple threat. I mean, it was a 45-minute match, bro. Like, and they went hard for 45 minutes straight. And it's just a testament to both wrestlers. Like, they're just beasts overall. We like, what else can you say? Like, we know what they're both capable of. Shingo Takagi is probably, besides Will Ospreay and Okada, is my favorite wrestler, like, in that place, because yes, he's a smaller guy, but overall, like, the man's a physical beast, and it's fun to watch him wrestle. And when you pair him with somebody like Ospreay, you know you're gonna get magic, because both of them work. Both of them work their asses off. And the funny thing is, I'm watching this shit. I watched the first half in the morning while I was getting ready for work, and then I watched the second half at work. I take a quick break, and I'm watching this shit, and I'm like, if there was to be a match that came across looking like an anime, it was this one.
That would be that.
Yeah, it was this one. Yeah. And this is one of the few ones that would be it. Because every time I saw them go back and forth, like, I would see it in the anime fashion, and I'm just like, this is fucking insane. You know, not to be cliche and saying this is awesome, but there's no other way to describe that whole match. And you could apply the same rhetoric to the Okada and Omega match. So, like, when a match makes you feel that way and you see it in a certain way, it's just like, yeah, they touched that was a different level overall.
It definitely was. That was. I don't know. I don't even know what that was. Just it's hard to describe because we haven't seen it like that before. How fast is Will, like, really learning? He's learning very fucking fast. Yeah. He's changing.
Yeah.
He's the champ for a reason, honestly. Yep. And I love that it's shown in his first run.
Yep.
This is his first run. It's gonna be more. It needs to be more.
Oh, there has to be more in the future. Like, if there isn't, I would be
pissed
vexed.
off. I need another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is only what the first defense, second defense.
This was the first defense. This was his first defense, and for this to be your first defense, like,
that's coming to us. That's what we have coming to us. That's amazing.
Like, what about we had this? What about versus Okada? What about the rematch versus Ibushi eventually in Dominion or some shit like that? Like, you know?
Ooh.
What if Jay White gets in the picture? Him versus Jay White, like,
he's trying. He's trying to get in there,
and he will. Him versus Ishii. Like, anybody you put Suzuki in the fucking mix, I want to see him defend it. I want to see him as much as possible defend it, because I feel like this is going to be 6 months maximum right now. Maximum of a reign. Maybe 4 to 6 months.
It might be. And he
until we get to Dominion. Yeah.
He knows that it's going to be short.
So he has to put the quality. Exactly. He has to put the quality. So that's probably why he was there. Like,
I'll take
when they give this to you, but, you know,
run with
Shingo and Okada. And then when you get back to whatever, we'll see what happens. But just having a title. This is something that even Jay White can't say. As great as Jay White is, as much as we love Jay White lost it in his first title defense. Unfortunately, it sucks, but he did. I hate that he did, but he did. It's that simple.
So Okada, who did like?
Exactly. So that's the thing. Like,
what do you
hopefully,
do? You can't do anything.
Let's see how Ibushi comes back. What happens? Because the thing is, if they play it off that, you know, he did get injured, but if they still play it in the way where he has to work his way back up, he could have a longer title reign. Yeah. Maybe Ibushi was just there to actually unify the belts. Maybe that's why they used them.
Yeah, and maybe they'll
probably give it back to him. Yeah, maybe he'll have to wait until next Wrestle Kingdom when you have the full fucking stadium. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends on what they want, what and how they do it. Because the matches will Ospreay can have a match with anyone, and it'll be great. He'll do his part. He'll and the opponent, whoever's challenging him, will do their part as well. Have no doubt the match against Okada in the future is going to be great as well.
He's been on a great run. I'm just thinking about his G1s.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be very interesting.
From then, and that's not that far. It's not that long ago.
Yep.
And everybody, oh my God, people would hate I don't know how, but people were actually mad on Twitter. They didn't get it.
About him winning?
They didn't get it.
It's short-sightedness, bro. It's short-sightedness. Yeah. Like, they don't understand the quick barn burner matches you can have with this motherfucker every time. Every championship fight with him, like, we understood this because it was like, oh shit, like, he got the belt. Who is he fighting against? Like, we knew what he was capable of.
Yeah, the thing was, it was actually Okada. I mean, not Okada. Kota Ibushi was going to have a short run. Like, that's the thing.
It sucks. Like, it certainly does.
They can't see both sometimes.
But the thing is also, if he did get injured, that plays into it.
Yeah,
shit happens.
Hopefully, he could come back and take it.
Exactly. But at least that way, you'll have two high-profile, high-octane motherfuckers that have had the belt in short spans.
Yeah. Do we see Will run out of gas?
No. Run out of gas how? Like,
his wrestling style and his time, and
like you said, he's starting to tailor it differently. He's starting to tailor his the way he wrestles differently. It's a slower pace. It's a slower pace. He even though he can tap into that faster pace, he's more technical now. He does more power moves at the same time. So he's kind of working in that slow pace, but at the same time, when he needs the burst, he's gone quickly. So it just depends on match to match who you're going up against. Somebody against Shingo, you have to use a lot of that. But again, somebody against Okada, he's gonna have to think way more technical. Because whenever he goes to do that fucking
ripcord,
that Oz cutter or whatever, he's gonna get fucking drop kicked by Okada perfectly. Exactly, midair. Yeah. He will get dropped. So like, and that fucking drop kick is a great equalizer.
Beautiful fucking
that's
picture.
Like the most. Yeah, when he's going to do it, he just gets drop kicked like midway.
Both of them just like this in the air.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking gorgeous, and like I can't wait for that.
I hope they catch that shit. I hope they catch it just like
that picture. Yep, right on point.
Woo. So, oh my God, inches away from each other.
It was a great defense. Awesome match. I loved watching it. And yeah, like you really can't complain. Next after that on the schedule, I'm gonna have the Wrestle Grand Slam in Yokohama this Saturday on the 15th. And then the weekend, 2 weekends after that, they're gonna have the Grand Slam in Tokyo Dome. So remember, it's split into two.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it should. I mean, I might as well just fucking. Not tickets.
Matches are announced already or not?
Are they?
I'm asking. Do they say
I'm
it over
looking.
there?
It just says tickets. Okay. I don't know what it is. It just says tickets. That's weird. Cool. Cool. Either way, we'll see what happens. That's actually very odd that they don't have to schedule or whoever's going. But hey, whatever. And then after Wrestling Grand Slam is Road to Dominion, and then Dominion is June 6th in Osaka Joe Hall. Cool, baby. It's gonna be an interesting like 2 weeks. Dominion is in 2 to 3 weeks. Holy shit. My God. Things are coming fast. That's what she said.
Everything is just happening right now.
Anyways, but yeah, that's everything with New Japan. So oh man, I'm kind of excited now. We'll see. So wait, theoretically speaking, that match might be at Dominion versus Okada.
Yeah, I can see that.
Unless they make him do it at like one of the Grand Slams. Yeah, but no, they should save that for Dominion. Yeah. I would save that for Dominion personally. But yeah, that's just me.
But they announced that 3 months ago, pretty much. They announced it immediately. Once he got the title. I mean, earlier this month, they announced that he was going to, they announced the event placing it, but they had also announced it last year. They might want to make this a big event.
Grand Slam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So this week also we have on Saturday UFC 262. There's 4 fights on the boo. The fuck you act like you don't watch UFC, motherfucker. There's 4 fights on the main event so far. It's at featherweight we have Shane Burgos versus Edson Barboza. At women's flyweight we have Caitlin. I always hate saying her last name. Chukagian, or I don't know, but yeah, versus Vivian Araujo.
You just want to run through the name.
Chukagian or Chukagian. I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry, girl.
Yeah.
And then Chukagian. Is that what it is? Chukagian. I don't know. So. At lightweight.
Yeah, I feel like we're both butchering.
Yeah, exactly.
So we just can't talk now.
At lightweight, watch. We're gonna hear it on Saturday. I'm gonna be like, son of a bitch. That's how you say it. Yeah.
And there's gonna be nothing that we said.
Exactly. Then at lightweight at the co-main event we had Tony Ferguson versus Benil Dariush. They're both really good. We have
did he really just drop to the co-main event? Well, the first co-main event.
El Cucuy?
Yeah.
I mean, when you get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
You gotta work your way back up. Come on.
He's still in the co-main event, so it's all right. Exactly. But yeah.
But wait, is that a title too, or no? No, it's not. They would have advertised it as a double title thing. They would have. And then at main event, we have for the lightweight championship of the world, we have Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. Oh, that's gonna be good. Wait, but didn't Michael Chandler just have 1 fight in the UFC and now he's getting a title shot?
Did he? I don't even know.
Is this accurate? Huh.
This is
for the vacant championship from Khabib. Okay. That makes so much more sense now. I'm like, why are they both going up for the lightweight title? That
makes sense. Yeah, that definitely does make sense. Now That's it. That's the stuff.
Got it.
That's what happened.
Interesting. Wait, why did I say? Oh no. Well, I mean, should be interesting. Should be a very interesting. Yeah.
Neither one of you had the title, but somebody going to walk away with the title.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for the interim. It's actually because they would have said it's for the interim. It's actually for the lightweight championship. It's because he retired. So
because he's done.
Yep.
He's chilling. He don't want to fight no more. He's still commentate apparently. So I'm commentating,
and I'm fine with him doing that, man. Like, you know, it's like his fucking, and he fucking trains people now too. He's training his camp. He's doing what he has to do. Like, who better to learn from, you know? Like,
yeah. Don't just sit home.
If you're gonna be a wrestler, like Pops would. I'm pretty sure like his pops would want him to like, yo, continue
Like
training
teach
these
somebody.
motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Like don't just not
use your
use
knowledge.
it.
Like that knowledge is so
Just don't get
ridiculous.
your ass
Like
whooped. Or well, not whooped.
imagine
Just don't get punched in the face again. Like that's it.
imagine how crazy like, because his camp is crazy. He has some fucking killers there wrestling wise. Like he got some mother. His brother's in there too, and his brother's a fucking beast. His cousin's a fucking beast. It's like,
yeah,
okay, all right. Like, what do you do after that? But nah, yeah,
nothing. You just leave him alone.
Yeah,
like you don't fight him.
Yeah,
nah, don't. Nah, you fight him, but you give him your best.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Just go.
Fight.
No
kitten
pose. No. So you know what's funny? Possums do the same thing. Possums do the same thing. They go, and you think they're dead?
They're my god, them things are ugly as fuck. They make my stomach hurt.
I know. Wait, hold on. A possum makes your stomach hurt?
Like, yeah.
They are fucking ugly. I'm not gonna lie.
They're ugly. They look like big ass rat pigs. Like big ass rats but baby pigs. Like that.
So they look like rat guinea pigs? Is that what you're saying?
No, not guinea pigs, but pigs. Like if they were to fuse those two animals, that's what we get.
No, but okay.
Like a part of it, not even the face, just the body type.
So apparently, I learned from
anything else
in terms of because we were talking about possums real quick. I learned from Joe Rogan's podcast that they don't actually play dead. It's an involuntary fucking defense mechanism. So they get so scared, they just go. They just fall over. Yeah. So the funniest thing is like, I'm listening to this and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And Joe Rogan's like, oh, so they're little bitches. Like I was just like, yo. He's like, yeah, because they just feel like, and they just stay like that. It's just like, oh my god, I just couldn't stop laughing at. People were like, what are you laughing at? I was just like, don't worry about it. I'm like, it's in
Joe
my
Rogan
ear,
calling possums bitches.
Yeah. That should have me dying. But yeah, UFC 262 should be interesting. That's gonna be a very interesting thing. The lightweight title, because like you have the lightweight co-main event right before it. So whoever is there, whoever wins between El Cucuy and Darius, then we're gonna see them probably be the next challenger. Unless because then after that, this is the other thing. At lightweight, the next one, I think 263 is Conor versus no, it's not 263. It's 265. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, it's 264. It's Conor versus Dustin Poirier, and they're at lightweight as well. So we're gonna see what happens there.
Wait. When is Logan Paul and Mayweather?
Nobody gives a shit.
Why not?
If it's this weekend, fine. But I don't care. I honestly do not care. Is it this weekend?
Too much. No, it's not. I don't even think they have a date at the moment.
Logan Paul. I thought it was like sometime in June.
They said June, yeah, but they don't really have a date.
I think June 6th.
I think they just put it out, right?
Yeah, June
after dude played snatchies with his hat.
Got your hat. Anyways, that's why I got punched in the face by fucking.
I wouldn't even run after him. He better come give me my hat. I'm gonna box that nigga up.
Yep.
I'm not chasing you.
But yeah, like. I hate.
Yeah, let's.
You know what? UFC. I don't care about Logan Paul that much because he's not as much of a dick like his brother. At least that I know of. I've just heard most of the antics coming from Jake. So
I don't know either one. I don't know the difference between them. I don't care to know. One is older, one is younger. That's yeah. I don't know their personality. I don't know them. I don't watch their stuff, so
I'm not seen Jake Paul. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about both of them, him and his brother. I don't.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know the difference because I don't care. I'm not in.
Yeah, I know. I know. I
don't know nothing about them, but if you see over a non-humble dude in the fight, overly cocky dude in the fight.
Yeah. So moving on to WrestleMania Backlash. What the fuck is it called? WrestleMania Backlash? We don't know. I don't know why I put that voice.
I don't know. It just came out.
I felt like I was like in the 40s, like or at an auction or some shit real quick. So yeah, we have Backlash. Yeah, that's fair enough. This weekend, there's only 5 confirmed matches so far. So we have the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match: Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode versus Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio. Oh my God, go away. I don't care who wins.
But why? But
why? What?
You mad at the Mysterios?
Yeah, stop being so Mysterio-y.
I'm mad at them being on WWE.
I don't mind that they're on WWE. They just should not be tag teaming. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, he's still learning.
So?
Yeah, I know.
You're riding your dad's coattails at this point. So, like, don't get me wrong. I put you in the business. And I'm not saying that he's not good because obviously they wouldn't put him in the thing for no reason. I saw his matches.
He's still young. This is like his first couple matches. Young,
and it's cool. It's fine. But it's like, all right, man. Get off daddy's dick. Anyways.
Such an asshole.
I know I'm an asshole. So we have it was funny. We have the Universal Championship match: Roman Reigns versus Cesaro. Should be good. Roman Reigns is not gonna lose that. It should be a good match. It should be a good match. But because Cesaro gives you good matches, so it's gonna be a good match.
Yeah. Like it has to be a good match.
Yeah, because even if you don't win,
when it wasn't.
Yeah, even if you don't win, put it up there. Make that shit like a fucking at least a 4-star. Give me at least a 4-star match. I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean? I'll be good with it. After that, we have the Raw Women's Championship match: Rhea Ripley versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair in a triple threat match. Should be good. I hope it is. All 3 women are fucking savages, and should be a good match. You know?
I don't know why I'm not interested.
I'm not, but I'm gonna watch it anyway because it looks like a good match. SmackDown Women's Championship: Bianca Belair versus Bayley. Should be another good match. Both of them go. Bayley.
Yeah.
What happened to this girl? She don't want a rematch. Sasha Banks.
Everybody don't get rematches. She gonna come back later. She taking time off. You know how it is. Vince loves her. She's
taking time off. That's fine. If that's what it is, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, she's taking. Yeah, because I don't think she's been on.
I haven't seen much about her on.
Yeah,
recently.
She's doing her regular shit. Like she loses a big match, she disappears for a while. She comes
for
back
3 months and comes back, and then she's like, "I want to be in the title picture again after being away for 3 months and not putting in work." Yeah,
that's the work. She's training.
Sure. I love Sasha Banks, by the way, people. She's a great wrestler. I just give her shit a lot of times for fun.
At least she had a title
finally get her defense. Exactly, she did. So like, I really can't.
You can't give her shit anymore.
I can't go too hard about it. She had 1 title defense, so that was great. But I really have 2 or more, then maybe we could talk again. And then after that, we have the WWE Championship triple threat match: Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Braun Strowman.
Why do you say Braun like that?
Because he's just like, I just remembered at WrestleMania that he was bitching about being bullied, and it's like, bro, no.
Yeah, that whole. I don't even remember.
I don't know the storylines for this one. I mean, obviously between Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, I get it. But I don't know the storyline for that one. I don't know why Asuka's in the fucking rematch between Charlotte and Rhea Ripley.
You know what it is? It's not just a rematch. It's I'm moving on, but I'm not moving on. Like the champion's moving on, but the challenger from last month from WrestleMania is not moving on. That's what it is. They found their way into it. It shouldn't be so many triple threats. It's like it's a.
I don't mind triple threats. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
It's only 2. It's
just 2. Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's only 2 triple threat matches.
I'm counting a tag match. So.
That's not a fucking. That's a tag match. It's a tag match.
No, I said I'm counting it anyway.
Why? It doesn't count. Why? Because there's more than 2 people?
Yeah.
It doesn't count. Come on. I mean,
I thought it was more. That's why I really thought it was more.
We have Peacock, so we might as well just watch it. I'll just have it on.
I'm so mad. I'm so pissed off about Peacock. Everybody's pissed off about Peacock. I want old. I want ECW. I want WCW. I want to go look at that stuff.
You can't find it on there?
No.
No way. Are you serious?
You cannot. Completely.
Stop it.
Completely.
I did not ever notice that. No
You can
way.
find some. You can find some WCW
They
stuff.
took away everything.
They're not updated on anything. NXT is the last 2 years. It's only TV time. It's not what was on the network before. Yeah.
Bro.
The whole library is not on there.
I gotta fix that shit, motherfuckers. That wasn't too hard of an integration.
Yeah. That's wild. It's really wild.
I'm about to watch Backlash, like the older ones. I tend to do that when a thing's coming up. I tend to watch. Huh? Yeah, I tend to watch the old ones, the better ones. I mean, they have WCW series, but they don't have the. They have. What are you talking about? They have WCW.
They have it. They don't. I was looking at a lot of the pay-per-views that
ECW Barely Legal, Anarchy.
Oh, they must have just
December
updated.
to Dismember, WrestlePalooza.
Yeah, they must have updated things. Because I looked on Friday.
Making him look like an asshole now. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It probably wasn't there. You're probably 100% right.
It wasn't there. They updated because everybody was complaining.
Bash at the Beach, Mayhem, Hog Wild. What the?
Go to NXT. Go to NXT. See if it's past the last 2 years.
You don't even watch NXT. Why do you care?
No, I'm trying to see if they put everything up there.
Let me see. I'll check. I'm trying
to see if it's completely up there. Even if that is up there, it probably isn't.
But the last 2 years isn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's not.
They have 6 seasons. It says 6 seasons there, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they heard everybody complaining. Yeah. Everybody was tight. Now I don't even know what
they have. No, okay, so they have season up to season 10. So they have up to like season 15, sorry. But they don't have anything before that. So
that's what I was saying.
Okay. I see what you mean there.
Hopefully.
Okay. We'll see. Hopefully they'll get their shit together because there's no reason why. People are paying for the shit. Like, then whatever. I just would use it to watch soccer mainly anyway. In the office when I feel like it. But yeah, so that's WWE Backlash.
They have some good movies on there too.
They do. They actually have some pretty good movies.
Yeah.
All right.
I was watching Bridesmaids and
Bridesmaids is funny. Yeah. But yeah, so we can move on to AEW Blood and Guts.
Yeah. It's not the sound you should make. Yeah.
Guts. Yeah. Like farting. See, you ain't even ready with it. Come on.
Now I'm ready. So the first match was a tag match. I swear I don't understand why. It was Moxley and Eddie Kingston going against Kenny Omega and Nakazawa. Yeah. I didn't understand.
That sounds boring.
Yeah. It was boring. They pretty much used Nakazawa just as a punching bag the whole time. They left him out there, then came back.
He was a Deus Ex Machina. That's what he was.
Yeah, pretty much. Then we had Cody Rhodes versus QT Marshall. Really good match. I don't know what else to say. Really good match. Rebecca came out. She had like a little squash match. Talked her shit. She's getting a title, and
she will get the title eventually.
Yeah, she's getting.
And I want Thunder Rosa to be her main antagonist.
Double or Nothing is coming up.
Uh-huh.
Double or Nothing is coming up, and yes, I'm sure she's taking that title at Double or Nothing.
She's gotten so much better, man.
So much.
Baker has gotten in such a short time too. Like, you're starting to see a bunch of wrestlers starting to get a lot better, like quickly.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying before. Like, even look at Preston Vance. Look at 10. Like that main event match with Darby, that was fucking amazing.
This girl too, Ty Conti, she's getting like way better, fast as fuck.
Yeah. They're not.
Because when I saw the rankings, I was like, why are you like number 4 or number 3? And I went to look, and I was just like, I just saw some highlights. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, fair enough.
And they're giving people time off. They're giving people their resting time for their body.
Yeah, which is very important.
Even though they do have the 3 shows, but that's one thing I like about the revolving indie talent.
Yeah,
that's even reappearing.
It gives them time. Yeah, it gives them time. Like, you don't always have to use your mains all the time, and that's the one thing. That's how your product does not get stale.
Yeah,
you give chances to people from the indie scene to pop up randomly and shine real quick. And then, they're there for maybe a week or 2, and then they go back down, but you could always call on them again. Like, so that's the one thing I do like about AEW.
Like,
but continue with
they're really giving the wrestlers leverage. Like, hey, I could just wrestle over here. Wrestlers could wrestle anywhere, and AEW is pretty much taking everybody that needs to be there. That's really, really good. That can use themselves to that match that's on the either Dark or Elevation, and just take it, get money somewhere else, which is great. Like giving them a little bit of money, and then they can say, "Here's my tape." It's not just indie stuff. It's I know how to work the hard cam and shit.
Yep.
So that's really dope. After that, we had a 4-way tag team match, SCU, which was Daniels and Kazarian versus, they defeated the Jurassic Express, Young Boy and Lucia.
About time. I was wondering where they both were.
Yeah. Tired of Jurassic
No, Express. I'm not talking about Jurassic Express. I'm talking about SCU.
Oh yeah, they've been
training everybody.
They pretty much said the next time they lose a match, they're retiring. Well, not they're retiring, but Daniels is retiring. But they've been on it. They've been on it with not on Dynamite as much. But they've been in the Dark.
They should give him a title shot so he could cry.
They get one. You're stupid, but they get one. They're getting one. Double or nothing.
I want the title so much.
He's gonna come for you. After that, not after that, but Varsity Blondes was actually in the match as well.
Man. I don't know.
The acclaimed. Who's the acclaimed? And Varsity Blondes. They're amazing.
It's funny. I was like, where did they take the Hollywood Blonde stuff? But I was like, oh no, it's Varsity Blondes. My bad. I was just watching.
I like it though.
I was just watching the Vice thingy. That's why. But continue.
I like it though. I like that he's doing that. It's not too much, but I like it. They're getting really good. But I like Max Caster and Anthony Bowens together. They're really good too.
It's Anthony Bowens is a fucking beast. That day that we saw him up close, I was just like, how are you not signed anywhere, bro? Like, what the
all shoulders. Like,
yeah. It's just like it just left me wondering. Like, we talked about it. Like, after leaving Battle Club, I was like, how this motherfucker not signed, bro? Like, the fuck is going on? Yeah, that boy good. That boy exactly. A few years later, like, look at that. But no, I could see him in the title picture in the future if they want to go that route because he's just a fucking beast.
Oh, Solo? Yes. Yeah, Solo, yeah. But and he's just coming off of a leg injury, I believe. Well, an arm injury.
A leg arm injury?
No.
Alarm injury? Okay.
Arm.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he's coming back over, and he had I think 2 or 3 matches already. Looks good. And to have that match with that many people, 8 people in the ring, that's really good that he can still do that. So I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. After that, we had the Pinnacle defeating Inner Circle in the Blood and Guts match that you did not watch.
So who's part of the Pinnacle?
The Pinnacle is FTR.
Right. Okay.
Sean Spears, Wardlow, and MJF.
I was wondering what happened to Sean Spears. I was like, are they using him anymore?
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay, tell me, because I had this thought the other day, because I was just like, where the fuck is Sean Spears? Because I was like, did they kind of like punish him for hitting Cody over the head with that shit?
That was like 2 years ago.
But since then, think about it. How much have you seen him since then?
I don't think they were punishing him. I don't think so. It could be looked at as
I wouldn't say,
but they were actually still giving him TV time. So I don't think.
Where were they giving him TV time though?
Last year he was on Double or Nothing. He was on Double or Nothing, but he always popped up. Like, they gave him a whole gimmick with him and Tully before the FTR.
Yeah, that's true.
And
this is probably just also a product of me not watching enough too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he's, like I said, he still runs his gym with Breeze, with Tyler Breeze.
Oh, they have a gym together? The fuck?
Yeah, they have a gym together. And also the last time you probably
is it called Prince Pretty Gym?
Was him versus Damn, what's his name?
That's somebody
Scorpio
I
Sky.
want. That's somebody I want to go to AEW. Prince Pretty.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't know.
I need Dolph Ziggler to go to fucking AEW. I need Dolph Ziggler to go to New Japan. That's what I want to see.
Not
Dolph
happening.
Ziggler in New Japan?
Not happening. Dolph too pretty. Dolph too
the
pretty.
Matches. The
like
matches. That. Shit.
I would love to see him fight like that.
He could. Like he could. It's a thing. But continue though.
Talking shit like that. He's too pretty. He ain't fighting like that. But
he's a fucking beast. He's one of the most underrated fucking wrestlers, man. But how was the main event though?
The main event was really good. It was.
Was there blood?
And guts. Yeah.
Were there actual guts? Like somebody their fucking balls came out or no?
Well, that's not where the guts are at, but
yes, it is where the guts are at. It's in your stomach area, your bowels. That's what I said.
I thought you said balls. I heard balls. That's what I heard. Like that's not where it's at, but yeah, your bowels and all of that. Yes, yeah, that's there.
Somebody commits seppuku during the match and just cut their fucking belly open and.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Jerry Lynn did do that to I think Carino. He cut his face and he wrote "die" on his stomach. So that's the next best thing, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, the main event was really, really good. I like that it was another special episode. Because we did get like an hour, well not an hour, but we got like a long promo for I want to just talk about the promo that we got from Kenny Orange Cassidy. We got yeah, that's happening at Double or Nothing. I don't
Kenny
know.
versus Orange Cassidy?
Yeah, Kenny and Cassidy. I like how it should be fun. It should be fun. This is the first outdoor event. Well, not outdoor, but it's just another pay-per-view there. It's not.
Is it still going to be in Vegas?
It's just another pay-per-view. It's still in Jacksonville.
Nah, bro, you gotta do that shit in Vegas. If UFC is having fucking Vegas event for no, like go have it done. Like no, there's no reason why not at this point. If you just had Canelo beating fucking Billy Joe Saunders' ass in front of 70,000 people in fucking Texas.
Those cars look beautiful. They look beautiful.
I know. I miss it. It
looks beautiful. Yeah, I'm not mad at them staying in Jacksonville, but
I am.
Because it's easy. Like May snuck up and came fast.
In terms of that's what she said. In terms of logistically, does it make it easier? Absolutely. But when is Double or Nothing? Like in July?
No, it's the 25th
of
this month. The 30th of this month. Yeah.
So when we went, it was May?
It was May 25th. It was Memorial Day weekend.
That's right. That's why the tickets were more expensive.
Yeah.
The flight, if anything. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And we had a desert expedition in Red Rock Canyon. You know there's a hotel there now?
I thought I saw something. And I'm like,
fucking beautiful. I'm about to go stay over there next time.
And just walk up to shit all day and all week. Oh man. But yeah, we also getting Darby and Miro this week too. But whatever. That's gonna be horrible if Miro loses. He doesn't need to lose. Blood and Guts was really good. What?
He will.
Yeah, he will. Mm-hmm. Blood and Guts was really, really good. It's the one thing I hate about Wednesdays is it's so long from today. Like it's not like for us to review the show. I do forget, and the hype dies down.
Yeah,
the hype dies down. Like it's a whole new week. I'm actually, and it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. I am looking forward to this week, but it was just
Continue.
Yeah. You hear that shit? Yeah, that shit is loud.
That's fine. It's like right outside
Jericho.
Your window.
I know it's not. It's like by the school, by the other park actually.
Okay.
Still. Yeah. Yeah. It was good. Jericho took a nasty, not really a nasty bump. He
It
took a
was
bump
not
off
a
the
nasty
thing.
bump. He took.
It wasn't. It was the safest
I
bump
saw
ever.
people complaining about it. I was like, he's like fucking 50.
No,
what do you want him to do? Huh?
For me, the bump was not the problem.
No, it was a camera. It was the camera.
Great.
The camera.
It was the camera. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I think. That's what mainly everybody complained about. That was like making fun of it. It was mainly the camera issue because I saw the memes.
Know how to say what they would say.
Yeah, I saw the memes of him falling into the fucking like. Of people just falling into bed. No, falling into bed and shit. Just like, that's Chris Jericho.
Shotzi did that and she got in trouble. Everyone hates her. Yeah. Everyone hates her. Because she did that.
So I'm sorry. No. Okay, just to talk on that
one has
briefly.
A sense of humor.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know. No one has a sense of humor anymore.
Why is everybody so fucking insensitive? Like, she's making a joke. She's a wrestler. Like, wrestlers joke back and forth. Like, she wasn't getting at him. She wasn't, like, talking shit. She just thought it was funny. If the wrestling community cannot take a joke, just fuck off.
Yeah.
Get off Twitter. Everybody's so fucking sensitive over nothing. When did our society become like this, bro? When?
I don't know. When phones. It started happening more and more with phones.
No, because there was Twitter back in 2008. I don't want to hear it. When?
Hey, babies are out here just being popped out and being given a laptop.
It's fucking crazy.
A phone.
It's crazy. A wrestler can't make a joke about something she saw from another wrestling promotion. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry.
I can't make a joke about somebody that might be my friend.
But it's okay but it's okay for a fan who doesn't know the person or whatever to make the same joke, but everybody finds it funny. Like, get the fuck out of it. Like, stop. People, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, but whatever. Jericho did his thing. That was a safe plop into the betting. I liked it. Outside of that, I loved everybody was bleeding. Sammy was bleeding. Hagar was bleeding. Sean Spears was bleeding. PMP was bleeding, and so was FTR.
Tetanus.
They were all tetanus. But hey, peroxide and alcohol baths.
Tetanus.
That is death. they need to jump in.
No, they don't need all that. All you gotta do is just have antiseptic. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's it.
You good. That's what we did when we saved a life.
Exactly. Yeah. What else can I say? It was a great thing. And a lot of people felt like you. Why put a match like that on free TV? But they finally made 1.1 million actually. But they was
I'm about to be like, if they had almost 2 million fucking things, that was goddamn.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, they've been clipsing 1 million since NXT moved. So
exactly, that was the second. That was because they moved. So yeah, but they're just fucking good. Like, you gotta and then you gotta feed the fans too. Like, they don't need to have pay-per-views as much. So they're doing.
They don't have pay-per-views. They only have like 4 pay-per-views a year. They do it like WWE used to do it, where pay-per-views
they don't need to do it like they don't need
something.
To do it how they're doing it now.
Yeah. When pay-per-views meant... You see, this is my thing that people don't understand, like, about the pay-per-view stuff. And, like, this probably would be one of, like, my, like, finishing, like, comments or monologues or whatever, this and that. Like, for me, if WWE were to be like, hey, we're going back to a 4-show format, 4 pay-per-view, 4 major pay-per-views or whatever, or 5, let's say the big 5, including Money in the Bank, because let's not pretend, Money in the Bank is one of the big ones. If they said we're going to have 5 pay-per-views a year, but the tickets are going to cost more, I'll be okay with that because I'm getting the quality I should get. So, like, if I'll be thinking I'm going to get the quality I should get because when you had those, that's why you had these storylines that went on for months and that culminated in those pay-per-views. That's what AEW is doing. They're not oversaturating it with fucking... with thingy and with pay-per-views, and which comes back to what you were saying. So for me, I just literally just saw how fucking contradictory I've been being with AEW's like random events.
That's why I said that.
I've been contradictory mainly because I just realized they're doing the same thing that New Japan does technically. So like having a one-off event televised here and there, like it's not the worst thing in the world. And I'm just like, wait, and like literally just now, I'm like, isn't that what New Japan does? Duh, Alex, that's what New Japan does.
Even with the Grand Slam that's happening.
Yeah, with Road 2 and all that stuff. Like, I get it. Yeah. So like, it makes more sense because with those things, they build towards the next pay-per-view. And then after that pay-per-view, they have the things that builds towards the next pay-per-view, which is another 3 months.
And they might already have like some storyline that no one really cared to put them on the major pay-per-view.
And yeah,
that can still carry from 2 weeks before up until the next pay-per-view.
And also, should things happen or should a wrestler get injured or whatever, they have time to retailor a storyline to leading up to the pay-per-view or whatever is going on, in case there's an injury, in case there's a COVID thing, in case, just in case of a lot of emergencies, there's a lot of things that can be done that way. So that's why I prefer AEW's method. Like, I would love if WWE went back to like 4 or 5 pay-per-views a year, man.
Oh, I'm happy to hear you say that.
I've been saying that for years.
I know. I know.
When a month is too much.
Yeah, at least every 3 months.
That's 4. That's 4 a year.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Yeah, that's quarterly.
That's 1.5. 1.5.
Give me a quarter pay-per-view. Give me a quarterly pay-per-view and I'm fine with it. And that's what AEW does, so I'm good with it. Because like if you look at New Japan, they have like what? They have 3 main pay-per-views, but it's surrounded on sides by the smaller pay-per-views and events and 2 big tournaments, which make up for pay-per-view time. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just want WWE to go back to what they used to do. It's much. I think it's a much better philosophy. It's not going to because the machine gets rolling. Absolutely.
A $1 billion company.
But if
flood the market.
But that's also why you
shit on your wrestlers.
Yeah, but that's also why your wrestlers want to leave and they're overworked and all that shit and this and that. But whatever. Any other news before we have to cut this short?
On AEW, no. Cody has an announcement Wednesday. I don't know what he's talking about.
They're having a baby.
Another baby?
I don't know. They had a baby already?
No, they're having one now. Remember, they was pregnant.
It's twins. I don't know. One baby ate the other one, like Dwight Schrute. Reabsorbed the baby.
You're so stupid.
I don't know.
You're stupid. Oh, Under Siege, the Impact pay-per-view.
When?
Why?
No, I'm asking you when. When was it?
No. I'm mad because it went to this damn movie.
Oh. Hey, pulled up Steven Seagal.
Yes, it definitely did. I am so mad. It's been like that for dumb long. Oh man, I'm mad.
When is it?
I swear I thought I had it. It's Saturday as well.
Oh. We'll just review it. We don't need to go through it. We'll review it on Monday. We'll review it. I'll probably watch it.
All right. Well,
afterwards, but whatever. Yeah.
I am excited for one match. It's Chris Sabin versus Chris Bay versus Sami Callihan versus Matt Cardona versus Trey Miguel versus Moose. Number 1 contender match.
That's too much. Is it a battle royale or is it actually like single match?
They got it. It's yeah. It doesn't say what kind of match it is. I don't know how Impact does things over there.
Weirdos. Anyways, but yeah,
it's just 6 people in the ring and they start and it's a war.
I know. But yeah,
I just don't understand how it ends. It has to be elimination.
I was gonna say something before we signed off, but I forgot what it was. I don't remember anymore. We're still sponsored by Dogecoin, so it's fine. Even if it went down, that's okay. But hey,
why do I have Jay White versus Finley?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably never open weight match in the future, probably. But yeah, I think that's the end of the podcast. We will definitely come back with all the reviews of the pay-per-views, including the Impact one.
I was gonna talk about Ryan Benoit, but
also, I think later this week we might have an extra episode in regards to Dark Side of the Ring, bringing back the Dark Side of the Ring thoughts.
We was gonna talk about
segments.
Heels. We talked about that last week.
And watch the trailer for Heels. It looks good. And
Triple Mania stuff. Kenny versus Andrade.
Right. Yeah. That's gonna happen too. But yeah,
Deonna Purrazzo versus.
So Deonna Purrazzo versus who?
I forgot her name.
Sexy Star.
The champion from. No, not Sexy Star.
Like, I don't know why I keep defaulting to her.
You always do that. I hate you.
Because it's not Taya Valkyrie anymore. So, like, I was just saying, if it's not Taya Valkyrie, probably somebody else.
Yeah.
I always forget her name.
That's bad. That's the most known person over there. Women over there.
Because she's a fucking beast. That's why. But yeah, either way. Yeah, that's the end of the podcast. We will catch you guys next week with all the reviews and stuff of the pay-per-views, like I said. And you can follow us on Twitter at Pokes and Chokes, on Instagram at Pokes Choke. No, I'm doing this wrong. Twitter at Pokes and Chokes. Myself at _Mr. Alex 25 _ the guy on the other side at
NU _KE
WLA. On Instagram at Pokes Chokes Podcast, Facebook.com/Pokes and Chokes. Check our description.
I don't know what happened.
It's fine. You had a brain for it. It's all good. Check the description, the link in the description below for our link tree that takes you to everything at Pokes and Head Chokes, including our merch at Threadless, Redbubble, and Teespring. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Later.